Onami. Top-hatted bats. And unfortunately, no partridge. Okay, that was a horrible, horrible intro. What is up, YouTube? And welcome to Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. The final in the game series of the Lords of Shadow series, I should say. And I am going to get this started, and we're gonna get it done. I honestly want this book.
The Brotherhood's siege is in vain. I am Dracul, Prince of Darkness.
Okay. I feel like we've skipped something here. Like, oh, you know, an intro?
Steady, lads. We can take it.
You're fine.
God protect us. What a timely coincidence. I'm dying for a little drop of blood.
Now, if you all remember in the in what happened to the end of
Come here! Move away! He's lying! Die, devil! He's lying! Come on, man!
There's two ways in terms of a death on that.
Come here.
I love this thing.
Move away. He's lying.
This game can be very unpredictable. That's the other type of death.
Come here. You're mine. Come on, then.
As I've said before,
He's lying.
I'm not perfect. I do apologize for that. I actually just recently woke up. Let me check something real quick. Additional content. Okay. I have DLC for like costumes and whatnot, and this is actually the DLC to continue the story. So we will be doing that. Now, I know I didn't do it for the first Lords of Shadow. Truth be told, I really don't regret it. I don't regret not doing it, so I'll say that now. I love the cinematic feels in this game.
What is a man? But a miserable pile of secrets.
And that is a quote from one of the old Castlevania games. or Symphony of the Night. One of the two. Look it up.
God is with me, monster.
Yeah. Sure he is. You're cute.
That will be your ruin.
The stench of your soul is disgusting.
Okay.
Back to hell, demon.
You first.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
I don't know. There's the man with the magical wings. The giant titan destroying my castle.
I will purge the world of your presence. The stench of your soul is disgusting.
Stench of your body odor.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness.
There's some giant world of swords of magic. That makes sense. Okay, who dies first?
Get it! Die, devil!
Break the castle!
Take it down!
Break the castle!
Stop breaking my house!
Die, devil!
Go around busting your churches, don't go around busting my house.
Get it! He's lying!
Smash him against the castle!
Break my house. Just get me off the lawn. Anyone else find this a little different? Okay.
shall not pass.
Okay, Gandalf. Yeah, I won't pass. You just have to catch him first. Well, let's get those over too. Okay, get down that hole. Haha, broke your toy. Down here.
Come on then. Die, devil. Move away. He's lying.
Yeah, I'm a devil. I'm not the one breaking people's castles with something that shouldn't even exist.
You're mine. Die, devil.
Also, the red lining, if you haven't figured it out, is actually a blood twin. Civilization of something you see. I'm at the head of your titan. What are you gonna do now?
Kill him.
Prince of Darkness.
Get him. Die, devil. Move away. He's lying. Come here. Die, devil.
god, it's Crystal Wayne! It's blood, man. Look, I get it, but that's just so damn comical. Yes, I did it. Oh, fuck. It's near my house. Oh, god damn it. The West Wing! Not the West Wing! You're all fucking idiots. You would have checked to make sure first before you do anything. No, you're all dumb. Oh god. Okay. The guy in the wheels like, oh fuck it. What's up? You wrecked my house, you wrecked my wall. You know how many werewolves it took to make that wall? Oh, it's you. Alright, big boy. You eyeless, soulless piece of garbage.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
Ow.
Back to hell, demon! The stench of your soul is disgusting. I will purge the world of your presence. Face me.
What are you gonna do?
You don't belong in this world. Tonight will be your last glimpse of darkness. I will purge the world of your presence.
Yes.
Back to hell, demon.
You're the one who invaded my house. I was just chilling like a baller. And you schmucks kicked down my door. Then one of you proceeded to say, get down on your knees. And I responded that I'm not your mother last night.
Tonight will be
Really,
your
it doesn't
last,
hurt
Prince
that.
of Darkness.
And now the whole song Dan goes there. I'm gonna kill all but one of you.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness. Is that all you've got? I will purge the world of your presence.
Well, it's pretty sure we got this.
Back to hell. Go, Chief.
Ace! Get it on, boy!
I will purge the world of your presence. Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness. The stench of your soul is disgusting.
Fuck off. Ooh, pretty. I used to have something that nice.
Christus vivit, Christus regnat, Christus ab omni malo te defendat, maledictiet excommunicati daemones, in virtute historum factorum Dei
I was
nomi.
like you once. But your God showed me another path.
Messias, Emmanuel, Soter, Salahot, Agios, Inkyros,
Ooh,
Athanatos,
wow.
Jehovah,
Jehovah. Yeah.
That's
It's a
why
grammar
the
tool.
power of your God
Vos constrigumus,
cannot
et
destroy,
separamus, a
because
creatura
I
ista,
am his chosen one.
et ab omni locutor.
Ubi
Quae,
fuerunt haec
nomina,
nomina et
digna
digna
Dei,
Precipimus
praecipimus
vobis, at quae legamus vos ut non habeatus.
Someone's prayer was wrong.
Scatum per pestem, nec per aliquod,
quod
quod eamque maleficium nocere e, incantationem neque, in anima nec in corpore.
The prayer that shocked the world. Oh, God. Now, slightly disappointed about how this started because I haven't touched this game in years. But the traditional start. Oh, hey, Alucard. But the traditional start of this was that he was sitting there in his throne, took a sip, threw the cup,
In ages long past,
everything started shaking,
there was
and
once a warrior
then
who was both
it came to
noble
that.
and brave beyond all measure.
I want that book.
His deeds of
Actually, I want
heroism
both books. One
and
from the
skill in
beginning of
combat
Castlevania
were
01
legend.
and this one.
His name was whispered within the hallowed halls of men for countless generations. Yet now his name is lost. lost in the mists of time forever.
Gosh, I wonder why.
It is said that destiny delights in the misfortunes of men, and so it proved true for Gabriel Belmont. For even after defeating the Lords of Shadow and ending their reign of terror, his soul was consumed by the very darkness that he sought to destroy, as that ancient prophecy foretold. Whomsoever defeats the Lords of Shadow will sit upon their throne to rule as the Prince of Darkness. But before fate had played its hand, and unknown to Gabriel, his beloved wife, Marie, conceived a son by him. The Brotherhood of Light warned her of that ancient prophecy and the terrible fate which lay before her husband. So, with heavy heart, she concealed her pregnancy. For it is written that only the blood of that lineage has the power to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Thus, when newly born, the child Trevor was hidden from his father and raised a holy warrior of the Brotherhood in secret, so that one day he would be ready to stand against his own blood, as foretold.
Yeah, it's still bullshit, though.
That day would come, some 25 years later, for what had once been Gabriel Belmont was now a powerful vampire known as Dracula, the Dragon. The Brotherhood of Light fought against the onslaught of his dark armies, which laid waste to towns and villages across the land, but to little avail. Trevor was now fully grown to manhood, and the truth of his origin and destiny of the Belmont clan was finally revealed to him. So he set out to confront his father and end his family's shame forever. But Trevor failed and was mortally wounded in the confrontation with his father. He was no match for Dracula's terrible power. Yet, as he lay dying, Trevor finally revealed his true identity. Dracula was driven mad with grief and rage over the revelation. He desperately sought to save his dying son by giving him his own lifeblood. But it was too late, or so he thought. Dracula buried his son within the walls of his great castle, and then swore bloody vengeance upon the world, raising an army of creatures beholden only to him.
This.
He struck with fury and merciless cruelty at humanity. He vowed to hunt God's children for all eternity. But fate still had one last card to play. Dracula's blood had power, and that power now coursed through the veins of his dead son, slowly reviving him over many years, until one night he emerged once more into the world, not as a man, but as a creature like his father. What had once been Trevor Belmont was now gone forever. He was now a vampire like his father. Though he swore that he would not be like him, he would take the name Alucard. He would be a force for good, opposing his father's capacity for evil. In that very moment, Alucard swore to destroy Dracula. But fate had something else in mind.
They always.
Meanwhile, Trevor's own son grew into a fearsome warrior with a reputation that far exceeded even that of his illustrious father. Simon Belmont knew little of his own lineage, nor his importance in the events to come. All he knew was that his mother had died at the hands of Dracula's minions when he was but an infant, and his father had been killed in single combat with Dracula. Found and raised by the people of White Mountains, Simon had but one purpose in life: to destroy Dracula for the murder of his parents. After years of training in the arts of war, Simon set off for Dracula's castle and a date with destiny.
A lot of exposition.
Once in the castle,
this is gonna be a long first
Simon
episode.
met Alucard, and knowing little of the true identity of his companion, joined forces with him. Blood bound them together, and fate took a hand once again, as finally they met their dreaded foe in mortal combat. Simon defeated Dracula with his whip, and yet Alucard sensed that all was not as it should be. Dracula would return.
I still want that book. Oh, goodness God, I'm still feeling semi-effects from the alcohol. Trust me, when we get to... Once after this first part is done, the rest of the parts for Lords of Shadow should be pretty easy to cover. Gosh, I've had that smoking, weed before we went in there. Oh God! It's what happens when I hold it in for centuries. You see, kids, this is what years of drugs will do you. And no, not just weed. However, there are some slight side effects when it does come to smoking it. Just don't lace it. Robert Carlyle, Patrick Stewart, two of the greatest names in this game. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of great names in the that's within this game, but those are the biggest. Alright! My window.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek, where have you been all this time?
It's like he went back
And
to
what have you?
sleep.
Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Saint Dracul.
No, but seriously, it's like he went back to sleep after confronting Zobek.
What do
Looks
you
like there's
want,
scorch marks on his shoulders.
old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity.
Goddamn asshole broke my window. They had to have taken part of Dracula's castle to turn it into this church, which, by all defined reckoning, that has to be the most ironic and funniest thing that could ever happen in this particular moment. But like I said, we're gonna get through this first part, at least to where we can get him back his powers. Or at least make him less dead. I'm so surprised no one's even giving him a second glance.
Help me, and I can free you of your immortality.
Was not the scream that was used before, but whatever.
Please, God help you, sir.
I can kill you. Best I could do to help.
Here, do you want some gear?
I don't know what you mean by that. Sure, if you're trying to offer drugs or asking me if I want shoes. Oh, look. Oh, yummy. You guys share that? Okay, you're not one for sharing. Alright, fine. Ow. Ah! Ow. Ow. Where's my wild? Yeah, that's how it's getting off of me. Shoot! Oh, hi! Please don't poke me with that. That looks painful. I'm just gonna take a nap. Oh, good God. And trust me, I'd rather do the only reason I'm doing this is because the exposition that's going with this fucking thing is a lot easier than wasting a part 2 on this. Okay.
Look, Daddy, the man's moving.
Wow.
Stay away from me.
Can
you come here now?
Huh? Hey, hi.
You stay away from them.
Ow! Dude! I just woke up. Okay, you know what? You're dead.
Help!
You shouldn't have hit me.
Come on!
Okay, that face. That face. Little girl? I'm sorry. You know, I wouldn't even say they're completely draining. Hell, you get a blood transfusion in her? She'd be good to go. That girl's scream sounds so much older than it needs to be. It is the weirdest fucking pillar I've ever seen. And the fact that the ring stayed on while he was wrinkly is just amazing. What's up, dick face?
It pleases me to see you recovered.
Oh, I gotta
Old
gouge out your
friend.
silver eyes.
Indeed. Old friend.
No! Relax. Our guest is just a little confused.
Confused?
I know what he wants.
Yeah, your head on a pike.
You see before you the legendary vampire killer.
Hey, my combat
Your
cross.
old weapon, if you recall.
Yeah, the one I broke.
The only weapon capable of ending your immortal life.
Seriously?
You thought it destroyed.
Well, yeah.
But you see, you can have the eternal rest you crave after all. But first, you must help me. Prevent Satan's return to the world. Then, I swear to you, I will deliver the fatal blow to your heart myself.
Yeah, after what I did to you?
And I am sure you will fulfill that vow.
Since you sent Satan back to hell 1,000 years ago, his human offspring, or acolytes as they call themselves, have been dormant. I suppose that all of us, feared your wrath and great power. But not now. Now, even my bodyguard is more than a match for you. The
You mean
acolytes know
Twinkle
you are
Jinx?
weak and are preparing for their father's return. Now they fear nothing.
Don't
Well,
they fear
you know.
the mighty Zobel?
Only you, in full possession of your powers, can defeat them. Follow me.
Oh, bless me. I like his bodyguard, though.
We must find and destroy the acolytes before they can finalize their preparations for Satan's return. It won't be easy. They govern the world of men from the shadows. Not even I know with any degree of certainty who or where they are. They won't come out into the light unless we can force their hand. The acolytes must never know who hunts them down.
Yeah. Like
The
that
element
won't be
of
hard.
surprise will give us the advantage. Until you are at full strength again.
I'm not as much as full strength to still rip your throat out.
And you don't know who they are or where they are.
That look of, like, oh, you act so superior, and yet
Did
you
you
don't
know
know where
that this
or
city
when
is
or
built
how?
upon the foundations of your castle? The acolytes are focusing their attentions here for very good reason. Satan has specifically chosen this place for his return. He means to enslave you first, to humiliate you for what you did to him.
Oh, I imagine he does.
Let's get on with it.
After the ass tap slapping I gave him. Yeah.
The acolytes must plunge the world into chaos before Satan can be summoned. Their activities leave spectral traces, which are difficult but not impossible to follow.
I bet not.
This is the headquarters of a powerful pharmaceutical corporation.
Umbrella.
I suspect that one of the acolytes is operating from there. The complex was sealed 2 months ago and is protected by magic. If I were to use
So
my
they don't
powers
just
to
make
see what is
zombie
happening,
viruses now.
they would be able to trace it back to me within a matter of minutes. So, I will send you to the corporation via a portal. But we must be quick so as not to arouse suspicion. The longer the portal remains open, the more likely we will be discovered.
You will.
Look
not
for
me.
any sign of the acolyte. But be careful.
What are you waiting for?
Send me, bitch. That is one way to send somebody. So a full hour just to get Dracula to a point of recognition, as well as waking his ass up. Dun, 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 dun. Instant close through blood. Alright. This is your travel book. You can use it to find it and select your missions at any time. Bioquimic. The Harbinger. Shadow Whip. I call it a Blood Whip. Alright. So I'm going to leave this here. Give me one moment to see what I can do here. Oh, the new game plus. Oh god, my back. But yes, I'm going to leave this here. I want to thank you all for watching. This new year, we're going to kick off right. We're going to get stuff done. We're going to make sure it's done proper. Because I owe it to you guys. Just like I said in the video, in my toast to you and to others. But it's something I owe you. So with that said, thank you all for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later.